Alright, well, greetings everyone and welcome to another video. This video I made the trip up here to Peckville, Pennsylvania, outside of Scranton and Jessup, and I came up here to check something out, and you can probably see it over my shoulder there after RJ moves out of the way. But I came up here to check out a Christmas display, and this is the Peckville Christmas house. And I've seen other videos. RJ was up here, JP was up here and did videos, so I decided to take the well over 2-hour drive from my place up here and check this place out. We are not in front of it yet. As I was coming down the street, my exact words were, wow. And yeah, and I'm not even up in front of the place yet.
Yeah,
so
he hasn't seen it all yet.
I haven't seen it all yet, but from what I saw, it is impressive. So we are going to take you around this display here, and I believe there are, what, close to 3,000 blow molds or something like that?
What is it? It's 2,700 last year. So
yeah, something like that. So it's close to
200 this year.
Yeah, it might be over 3,000 this year, but this is an impressive display. Like I said, when I did the video on my little display that I have, what better way to kick off, looking at going and checking out holiday displays than, doing mine. So I came up here and to check this out, and yeah, wow.
Put
so
your sunglasses on. Let's go.
Let's get started and walk down the street here and check out the Peckville Christmas house. All right, so we didn't even get up to the house yet. We parked on the street here, and this street is pretty busy, but you can see it right down through there, and unfortunately the owner is not here, so I won't be able to ask him any questions. But yeah, this is impressive to me, and I'm only seeing the front of it. So we'll get down there a little bit closer and yeah, show you everything. So here we are in front of the place, and these style lights I remember from when I was a kid. Bowie Borough had those kind of lights on their display. Those are from Bowie Borough?
No, those are municipal lights.
Oh, so those are actual municipal lights. Yeah. He's got one in the back there, and he's got one up here.
Oh, they're everywhere.
And yeah, on the front of the house there. So all blow molds and other things here. And I guess from what RJ just told me, this is his brother's house. The owner's house is actually down here further, or something on the other side.
You'll see it when you see it. The other house right here lit up too.
So,
and notice here, real quick, these are old 50s. These are part of the oldest ones he has.
So these are from the 1950s in the window here.
Yeah, and I forget which grocery. A&P. These are from A&P.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then there's another one in a window that's the oldest one he has.
But yeah, looking up there, this is just incredible.
Yeah, these are all municipal ones too. So all these big ones like this that you're going to see throughout, the bells, all those, they're all municipal.
Everything, yeah, these are all the big ones are municipal.
Ones. So they're all over. You'll see them all.
But yeah, this is definitely quite the showpiece here in the town. There are lots of people here tonight. So I am just in awe over this.
And mind you, Christmas is over already.
Yeah, this is actually after Christmas, and this is still going yet, which it goes until New Year's. And I'll put the address and the link to the Facebook page at the bottom of the screen there that you guys can check it out. So I believe RJ said he starts decorating for this in what, August? October rather.
Maybe late September. I mean, he works on this stuff all year.
So yeah, this is a year-long project that he works on.
Between going and finding the blow molds, having blow molds delivered, dropped off to him, donated to him, finding them in flea markets or online. He's constantly buying them, cleaning them up, replacing the lights, the bulbs inside with LED bulbs, to make them more efficient. And it's like a labor of love. He just really puts a lot of time into it. But as you can see, this is what comes about with it.
So we have to walk around here, and I believe there is stuff that he has a list of things here that we have to of things we have to try and find. So let's walk around here and see what we can find.
Okay.
All right.
Ready.
So the owner actually is here. We thought he wasn't going to be here, but I am with Matt. So this is the owner of this massive creation here that I didn't get around yet to see and everything. So first thing I'm going to ask is, when do you start doing this and how long does it take to set everything up?
We start in the middle of September. Takes about 10 weeks to set up. And it's hot. It's hot when we're setting this up. It's hot,
warm.
it's humid, the bugs are biting. You know, that's when I look forward to winter coming.
Okay.
Because it's, yeah.
So would you rather be setting it up if it's 20 below outside, or 90 degrees and humidity and everything?
I'd rather it be cold setting it up. It
Okay.
puts you in the groove.
Puts you in the groove and in the mood.
Yes.
Okay. The other thing probably people are going to ask that see my video and everything are probably going to want to know, what's the electric bill for something like this?
That question
that's
gets
a
asked a lot.
$1,200 for 45 days. Not bad.
No, it's
really.
not.
No.
It's not that bad,
No.
really.
No, the upkeep is a lot more. Light bulbs and extension cords and light sockets. I mean, that's very expensive if you're trying to keep up with that.
So as far as like wiring and stuff, how does this all get wired? Do you have generators, or is this all, do you have special outlets for this outside and everything
Yes.
separate from your indoor electrical stuff?
Special outlets, yes. There's 50 20 amp receptacles wired on the outside the property.
Okay.
Throughout the entire property. So that gives us plenty of power to light the display.
Okay. And since everything is basically LED, it doesn't really draw that much.
Not really. We don't go over 10 amps per plug.
Okay.
If it was incandescent, we wouldn't be able to do this. There would never be enough power coming off of the pole.
They'd have to run a special line just for that and your own meter for that, or have lots of generators set up.
Right. They changed the transformer a few years ago. It ended up boiling over.
Okay. But I mean, this is just, so how do you get all this stuff? Do you go online or go to flea markets, or how do you come across all this stuff?
A little bit of everything. We got most of our stuff in the early 2000s when the air-blown inflatables came out. People were getting rid of their blow molds, so we were either digging them out of the trash or buying them extremely cheap at the flea markets. That's when our collection really took off.
Okay. And then you basically went through and then converted what's the incandescent bulbs into all the LEDs and everything.
Yes.
That's probably got a little bit more expensive because LED bulbs aren't that.
A buck a bulb versus a quarter or 10 cents a bulb. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, so far I am impressed. I got to walk around here and check everything. I got to check out your list here to see if I can find everything that's on the list and stuff. I know you got little things each year that you got to look for just from seeing RJ's video and JP's video and everything.
Yes.
This is fabulous.
Well,
if this doesn't put you in the Christmas spirit, nothing will.
Yeah, that's our goal, to put everybody in the Christmas spirit, make everybody happy.
So what during the Christmas season? I know it's after Christmas now, and New Year's is just around the corner. So this isn't going to be up come next week or whatever. So what are the hours that this is on here that people can come by here and look at this?
Monday through Thursday, 5 to 9, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5 to 10.
Okay.
And it'll be lit all the way through January 7th. So
January 7th.
Yeah, so we have
okay.
a week and a half yet.
Okay. And then, like I said, I'll put the link to the Facebook page and everything at the bottom of the screen, so everybody that comes and wants more information on this place can go there and check it out, because I am on your Facebook page and everything.
Okay, great.
All right. We got to walk around here more and check things out, and I actually see a blow mold over there that I actually have at my place there, the North Pole one's over there, so we might have a couple of them
floating
here.
There's a half a dozen of them probably throughout the property.
All right, so the oldest display that he has here, and we will, oldest blow mold, I should say, is the one right in that window there, and if I can zoom in on it. So for you Christmas Story fans out there,
It's a major award.
it's a major award. Fragile.
Must be Italian.
Must be Italian. This is just wild. I actually love it. Look at this. Sesame Street characters right here that I'm seeing. Big Bird, Cookie Monster, Oscar the Grouch down there. Elmo is there. It's like I don't even know where to start with everything. I didn't even look at the front yet.
Yeah. With the claymation.
Oh, yes.
The Bumbles is from that. The Abominable Snowman.
Oh, the Abominable Snowman
Yes.
from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay. So that's the list there, if it shows up on the camera, because we got a glare on it, but that's the stuff that we're supposed to
American
look
flag,
for here.
Carrot, angel bear, llama, elephant, devil dog, anchor, zombie gnome, baby Yoda, green candy cane,
Cindy Lou Who,
bear on potty, Santa on moon,
green guitar, corn on the cobs, red boot, frogs, and bumbles. Okay. So we're actually back out to the front again and trying to start from have a starting point here and start looking for all this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find everything that's on that list because I am just in awe at this display. And so far, if you see it out there, the North Pole sign that I have in front of my place, so far I found 5 of them here.
Carrot, zombie gnome, baby.
He's going to be at the other house, a friend's house that you guys can't do videos.
Looks like a gummy bear back there. And there's some more of the municipal displays.
And as well as Randy will video of him himself.
This is incredible.
This one, but I'm kind of walking around with him and explaining things and helping him with his videos, so that pointing things out so that he sees things that, you know, the extra set of eyes. So we'll see how this one goes for us. See the Smurfs.
Oh yeah, there's the Smurfs right there.
Some of them, see how they had the slot in the top?
Yeah, they were
banks.
piggy banks.
Yeah, converted.
So there we go. There's my train. Santa Railroad.
This was on the list the 1 year too.
That's a big boy. That's a burger place or something or other.
Yeah, Bob's Big Boy.
Yes, from down south.
They used to be up here too.
All right, so we did find one thing that was on the list. Right there is the red boot. That was on the list we were supposed to find. But if you can see it here, you can see all the wires that are ran here. And he does have a power strip over there that everything's plugged into. So yes, this is an electrical engineering nightmare. But it is so worth it. Bunch of bunnies and chicks and everything there.
Oh, this.
Oh yeah, and I walked right by this. There was something else on the list. There's Baby Yoda. And we got that's an old style one in the back
Yeah.
there that I can see just by the wear on it.
Actually, I just learned something about that one too. Excuse me, from JP's video of the first one that he went to. I forget his name, Noah, I think that was his name, who had another display too up here. His has the arm down and doesn't have the arm's up but doesn't have the lantern in it.
Okay,
So his is in the chimney that he made, a homemade chimney on his front porch, but his doesn't have the lantern because he said there was another one that had the hole in the hand for the lantern, so that's the other one right there.
okay. But that is definitely an old one because that has definitely got wear on it.
Yeah, that's made to actually be in the chimney on your roof.
Nice.
That's why there's no bottom half.
Hey, I got a chimney I could stick that on.
Yeah.
All right, so this here is pretty cool. This actually looks like gumball machine, but it's actually has the Peckville Christmas house on the top there. But you look inside there, there is a bunch of characters in there. There's Disney in there, there's a Baby Yoda. Hey, look at that, it's a Stay Puft Marshmallow guy. Charlie Brown's in there, Snoopy's in there, Santa's in there. But that was donated from what RJ is telling me. Alright, so in the front between both houses here, there's Taz back there. I see Tigger right there, Winnie the Pooh's here, Snoopy and Mick and Minnie. And look at that, even got the Three Stooges here too.
Weisenheimer, huh? You got a traffic light and a parking meter.
Oh, I didn't even, I looked right by them. Traffic light and a parking meter there. That light up.
Gingerbread man, gingerbread house.
And there's Santa and his sleigh flying
one on the
overhead.
Llama.
Oh, the llama. That was on the list we were supposed to look for.
I know there's more over there from the list.
But this is... I am just blown away. I would love to have something like this at my place, but
You
as
got the
you...
yard for it. Too.
I know I have the yard and the grounds for it, but like you heard him say, it is a lot of work to set this up. Oh,
The bear on the toilet.
bear on the toilet. I just saw that. Yep. There's the other thing we were supposed to look for. There's the bear on the toilet. Oh, look at that. There's Mr. Potato Head there. And I guess that's the guitar we're supposed the guitar that we're supposed to be looking for, so we found that. We found a bunch of them on the list so far. And that's all in the that was basically all in the front here. So here is a shot of Santa and the 8 reindeer and Rudolph on the front there, and yes, his nose is lit up. So we're going to walk around to the back part of the house here, the backyard, and yeah, check this out. We got a manger scene over here. There's the cow over the moon. Is that on the list?
No, Santa's sitting.
Oh, Santa's sitting on the moon, but there's the cow jumped over the moon.
Okay, there we go. Now it's on my.
We got more of the municipal displays here. Hey, there's a buck back there. There's another one here in the front too. There's a couple bucks in here. Another one over on that side. I'm seeing more bucks here than I did the entire hunting season.
I think you saw more today. Oh no, that was frogs.
Oh, the frogs. We got more wildlife back there. There's turkeys back there, more bucks here, and
Oh, pelican.
so on the list behind us, we were supposed to look for frogs, so there they are. We found them. Presents under the tree. And now we're getting, I can tell just by looking at these are pretty old looking just by the wear that's on them. But carolers and angels, and I love those big municipal lights too that are on his fence. I love them too. Alright, so there we got some dinosaurs. There's the elephants we were supposed to find. And there's carolers. And he's got a sign up there on his weather station that says Santa Land here.
Another one of your North Pole signs. There's another one. There's another one.
Oh, I counted 5 or 6 of them. Oh, there's the ice cream cones.
Yeah, check these out.
Oh, look at that. They even have Hershey syrup bottles too. Hershey Kisses Bear, cows. Yeah, ice cream cones. There's a baby bottle. There's a motorized one like I have at my place with the bear that goes up and down. That box opens up there. Oh, and I just saw this here. There's a stormtrooper. I gotta try and find these for next year. There's Darth Vader, R2-D2, C-3PO with a bad neck. Yeah, with his bad neck, and there's Yoda himself.
Come to check out the Christmas decorations I see.
I gotta look for them for next year. Those will look good in my yard. That's if you can even find them anymore,
Yeah.
too. Some of this stuff might be couple years old and they're not making it anymore.
Oh, Cindy Lou Who.
Oh yeah, there's Cindy. Another item to check off. Check off on the list. There she is. There's another Santa Railroad and more North Pole signs in the back there.
Yeah, there's one Santa Railroad with 2 tenders.
All the penguins that are here. Santa in his sleigh again, and of course the toy soldiers here in front of me, and another item crossed off the list: the American flag.
There's the flag.
Check.
So we are finding a lot of them on the list here. RJ spotted the corn cobs, which I didn't see yet, so...
Under the window.
Oh, there they are. They're under the window over there. Alright, so if you look up at that window, you're going to see Santa passing through. And there should be a snowman coming around, too. I think I saw a snowman there. So there is Frosty going through the window. And I actually thought somebody was driving through the yard back here because I looked and there was a vehicle that passed back here, but it's actually the alley. So all the Halloween decorations that he has, blow molds, are on the other side of the alley. Yeah, there you can see a car driving through there. Alright, so looking at the corn cobs back there, that coincides with all this stuff that's in the front of me right here, all the Thanksgiving stuff, my favorite candy, the candy corn, and the pilgrims, and turkeys.
Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Yeah, there we got Raggedy Ann and Andy there. And on this side, more bears, tons of bears here. Some more Winnie the Pooh right there. Oh, I love these. These would look good in my mimosa tree. All these big bulbs hanging there. That would definitely work. And what's funny, we were just at Bernie's Model Railroad, and yeah, I spent some money there on train stuff.
It's not my fault.
Go figure, but I'm blaming it on RJ. But
Not my fault.
I gotta stop buying train stuff and start investing in more Christmas decorations here to make my display bigger for next year.
Over here that are European.
Okay, so what RJ is saying, I guess, what is it, the snowman
One-
right
yeah,
here?
That one right there.
The snowman in the tree, and then a bunch of these over here are actually European blow molds.
Yeah, which you'll see by the faces that they're. You can tell
Okay,
it's
you'll be able to
different from
tell.
North America.
Yeah, you'll be able to tell it's from across the pond.
Yes. Some in here too. They're mixed
So you
in
can
there,
tell
like with
by
that
the-
one there. The
Yeah,
nose on it.
yeah, the Santa that's there. And you can see some of them here. These are the European ones. You can tell by the different faces on them. But we got more toy soldiers back here. Tons of toy soldiers here. There's the ninth North Pole sign. There's number 10. That's over over through there. You probably can't see it, but yeah. 10 North Pole signs I counted here tonight. So if I ever need a spare one for my place, might have to make them a decent offer on one. Got more Winnie the Pooh here. Little dog in the doghouse there. What's with that one?
Actually, this is like a dog toy box. So
Oh,
the
okay.
top comes off. So you could store dog toys or food in there, and then same with that. That's for,
Same with the fire hydrant.
yeah.
There's another manger scene. That one's got the lots of animals with that one. Bowling pins. Never knew they made blow molds with bowling pins.
Yeah, look at the bowling ball.
Oh yeah, there's the bowling ball in the back there.
Yeah, look at the bowling ball. Look what it is.
And I'm supposed to look at the bowling ball and see what it is. It looks like it's... Looks
Frosty's
like...
head.
Yeah, I was going to say Frosty's head. I thought it was a head to a snowman.
Santa's bowling with
Oh,
Frosty's head.
Santa's bowling with Frosty's head. Okay, that makes sense now. All right, I found another train, so here is the Santa train. I think, what did we see? 3 of these trains so far?
Yeah, I think there's
But-
3 of them. This one
But
has
there's,
2 tenders.
yeah, that one's got, there's 2 tenders hooked up to it. There's the other North Pole sign that I found. I am really liking these big bulbs like this hanging in the tree. I got to do something like that in my mimosa tree for next year. But even the trees in the backyard, they got strings in them, stars on top.
Yeah, that's what he first starts with, is putting those up.
Obviously, yeah, because
Yeah.
that
'Cause he can
you
get
need a bucket
in the
truck to put
yard
them
and-
up.
yeah.
So there's more, a couple more things back here yet, but there's more over on this side yet. And we got the Halloween decorations to get to yet. All right, so there is another North Pole sign in the back there, but that is not like the one I have at my place. But my grandmother used to have these kind of candles when I was a kid. She had one that she would put out on her front doorstep. And we did not find Bumbles yet from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which I want to see if I can find him yet. But here's all his Halloween blow molds. And there is more stuff in the back there yet. I don't know if that's his fence back there yet or what, but there's another sleigh on top of the roof. So I'm standing back here. I guess this is his garage.
house.
Oh, is it the neighbor's garage?
The neighbor's house.
Oh, okay, this is the neighbor's. So just to give you a perspective of what it looks like from the back, I'm standing against their garage, so I can pretty much try and fit everything in here. And for you Addams Family fans, there's Thing.
Look at the hand over here, you guys. Very end.
There you can see a shot of the Santa and his sleigh with Rudolph leading there on top of the neighbor's shed, or neighbor's garage rather.
This would be if you were the neighbor's view.
This is just... I want to find Bumbles though. I'm not going to be happy until I find Bumbles, which we didn't find yet. And I finally found him. I walked right by him and didn't even realize. And yes, coincides with Rudolph's the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There's Bumbles. There's Bumbles next to Root. Next to Root. Yeah, I walked right by him. And there's the,
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but, you know, the Island of Misfits. You know the cartoon, or I shouldn't say the cartoon, you know the Christmas special, you know who that is. That's the reason why I missed it, is because I was paying too much attention looking at Cindy over there. Alright, so that is going to wrap it up for this video here at the Peckville Christmas house. So my thanks to the owner, Matt, for putting this on, because this is truly a wonderful, fabulous display. I have not seen, yes, very festive. I have not seen anything like this. I know Christmas Village is down my way, but that place just gets so busy for me to go up there and try and film that. But this is so impressive because of the small acre that's here and all this stuff that he has crammed in the yards here and on the houses and everything. So thank you, Matt, for putting this on every year. It is truly fantastic and I appreciate it. So if you did like the video, please give it the thumbs up. Also, if you're new to this channel and like what you see, consider subscribing down there. And you can also ring the bell and be notified when I upload new content to YouTube and everything. So, and my thanks to RJ for tagging along and bringing me up here to this thing. And of course, his channel will be down there in the description as well. So until next time, let's have a ball and do it all. We'll see you soon. Actually, I think it's, yes, outside of Jessup. I am up here in Peckville, and the reason, yeah. Oh!
Pick my nose, why don't you?
How'd that work?
That was your doing, not mine.